Welcome everyone, we are back with another My Franchise. Let me tell you, this game is intense, just like the last one, but I think this one even steps it up another notch. Right here we're going to get into it. As you can see, we are playing the Cowboys. There are the stats from game 1. Not too bad. There aren't too different other than they have a little bit more rushing yards. But here we are, Cowboys, Redskins. Let's see how it turns out. Here we go. They're all fired up. They're getting them pumped up, getting the game pumped up. There we go. Williams trying to get his teammates hyped for this matchup. He is pumped. He is ready to go, even though he is not a big rusher in this league. Ezekiel Elliott, Morris getting pumped. Morris used to be with the Redskins. Now is with the Cowboys. And there's our coach. And here we go. Starting off, Cowboys offensive line looking mean and tough. They're very, very good. And then you got the backs and receivers. So Elliott, obviously good. Bryant, big. Here we go. Redskins defense. Look at that offensive line. Those Woods, Doomerville, two very good players that we just picked up. I believe Preston Smith moved up in the starting lineup. And then we got Josh Norman, Breland. It's going to be a good matchup. Alright, so here we go. Starting it off. Catch. Look at this. Josh Norman got tore up this game. And when I say tore up, I mean obliterated. I did eventually, towards the end, switch him to the second back, and it seemed to help out a lot more. But right there, he defeated. And look again, 3rd and 4. So a couple drives later, obviously got that again. Just got eaten. And right here, we had a 2nd and 10. Coach, hold my tablet. I'm beating some ass. And we get this face mask. 2nd and 10. I mean, at least it wasn't a 3rd down, but still, look where it jumps them to the 21-yard line. So it's huge. And right here, everything is covered except for Dunbar right there in the middle. He goes for the 1st down on 3rd and 5. Crucial. All right, so now they're on the 7. Right there, Jason Witten got that catch right there, and so that puts him on the 3-yard line. Huge. And then they get this to Beasley. Looks like he's going to score, but we barely push him out at the 1. So right here, goal line stand. Can we get this? Yes, we can. We bust them down in the backfield, and so they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Now we got Kirk Cousins coming back out on the offense, or I guess first time out on the offense in this game. Look at that. 2 TDs, 1 crucial interception last game. So we're going to start off. We were marching down, 3rd and 3. We barely get this conversion, or this 1st down, I mean. So close. Coach is fired up. He's liking what he's seeing. And that is going to conclude the first half. So not much scoring in this one so far. 3-0. They got that field goal. But we're now back with the ball and our opportunity to score, to tie it up, or hopefully take the lead. So right here, big 3rd and 11. We're going to throw it up, and he barely drops it. I knew that was going to be a tight one, but I went for it. I gambled, and we ended up punting. So they got it right here on the 20. Jukes and miss. Look at this man, Elliott. I might trade for him. I might look at him, see if we can't get him. So he does that huge rush, and then here's another, makes a man miss, makes another man miss. We're hunting him down, and he finally gets brought down at, I don't even know, the 23-yard line. 3rd and 8 right here. We need to get a stop. Josh Norman, that's all I have to say. Gets beat again. And I don't know, this man is a beast in real life. He's a beast on the game, supposedly, but then gets beat again for the final blow. So they get a touchdown. Then we have the ball back on the 19 after getting a block in the back. So it puts us back in 19. We're moving. We're going to go with that short out route, get a good completion. And look at this, almost squeezed it in, but did not. And once again, I need to stop gambling. It's 3rd and 8. 4th and 8 now after that incomplete, and we are going to go for it. We gambled everything and got my man Deshaun Jackson. So right here we close it up. I had to switch that man to pull him back forward to get that catch. We're going to keep in the hurry offense. See if we can't conserve those 2 timeouts left and hopefully get something closer. Right now we're scrambling and this man gets wide open. So we're going to push forward, get out of bounds, stop that clock. And here we are, fired up, first down. First down on the 23-yard line. We are looking to score and everything is clicking right now. We get that across the middle. Going to hurry up once again, obviously. On the 8-yard line, 10 seconds left. Can we make it in? So right here, we go a little throw to the middle is where I believe I was going. But no, he gets hit, tips up, and intercepts it. Man, not looking too good. So now we're down 10-0 at halftime. Still not very scoring. Still plenty of time to come back. Coach is walking on, smacking Kirk Cousins in the head, telling him to get it out of his butt and get in this game. So here's a look at the stats. 103 to their 71, but they're rushing 68-8. Oh, our rushing game is so sad. So sad. It's right here. 3rd and 5 as we got the ball at the half, and he just falls. Instead of diving at least for it. But you know what? I said we got it in the first half. We're going to gamble again. 4th and inches. We go with a little pass right here. Doing some audibles, and I audible that man outside to do an in route, and look at him wide open. Garcon, my man, he has been crucial for this team. Absolutely crucial. So we get that conversion, and here we're back with another 3rd and 5, and where was I throwing it? I do not know. But we luckily do not get the interception right there, and so it's 4th and 5. We're going to have to settle for this field goal. And 55-yarder barely goes in. And oh man, I can't tell you how much I was fired up when I hit that 55-yarder, and look how much room we have. None at all. Right there from that, it looks like we missed, but it barely squeezes in that left bottom corner. So right now we got them held to a 3rd and 7. We need a crucial stop, and our defense shows up. Once again, we get that fumble in the back, and Doomerville picks it up, but he cannot return it for a touchdown. So we're going to be on the 2-yard line. Romo is pissed out of himself, cannot believe that he just let them do that. And then right here we get tackled and a flag. Coach is looking over. He held his tablet this time, and we get a holding. Crucial holding. We're on the 2, and this man wants to hold after, even though we get sacked. So now we're back on the 12. We're going to just throw a little cross route right there. Move us up to the 7. So now it will be 2nd goal on the 7. Reach 50 yards. Yeah, he's a monster. And then we're going to go again to the tight end right here and put us back on the 2 after that holding, except this time with 3rd down. We're going to get Jackson with the little in route. Very nice. Coach is fired up. Completed that goal. Team and the crowd is going absolutely nuts. So right here we got them back on a 3rd and 2, 16 seconds left in the 3rd, and they run it, and we get the big stop to close the 3rd quarter. Now they got 4th and 5. Play clock is going to run out and take us to the 4th. Right here, 10-10, going into the 4th. Definitely anyone's game. We made the comeback that quarter like we needed. And right here we get a big run and catch by the tight end, I believe. It's right here. 3rd and 13, crucial pickup, and we get the middle man wide open for the catch. This man has been huge for us this season, and it's only been 2 games. So right here we are going to go to a run, I believe, but I may audible it. Let's see. Oh, okay. So 2nd and 6, my bad, that was a little error on the editing. But right here we get a 2nd and 6. We push through, put us on the 11-yard line. Coach is happy. Congratulations. Alright, so right here, 2nd one on the 2. We need to get something. And we split the defense right there and get Jackson for his 2nd touchdown. Celebrating on the ground, doing some, I don't know, YMCA it looked like. But right here, defense is coming back out. They're pumped. Our offense capitalized on their stop. And so they're getting all pumped up, trying to hype up and get another stop here with 3 minutes left. First and 10. They have the ball on the 39. Romo's looking around. He gets this man. I don't know who that receiver was. Was it Bryant? But they get it for a huge gain. Now first and 10 on the 42. Across again. And they move to the 29-yard line. It's looking very, very sharp for them. Des Bryant across the middle. I don't know how he was able to hold on to that. Good receiver. Did. And they are going to be in the hurry-up offense. Right here as they are on the 21. It's only 2nd and 2, so there still isn't a first. And look at this catch. I could not believe it. I thought he had dropped it, but then they go in the hurry-up offense. I was like, what? He caught that? Absolutely crazy catch. So now they're on the 6-yard line and looking to score, and they get Beasley across the middle, almost identical to our touchdown to Jackson moments ago. But so they're back in it again. Can we make a comeback? Last time we choked, we threw the interception, and right here Kirk Cousins does it again. At least we are not losing this one. It's still 17-17, and then they ended up not doing much. They ran it. They tried a couple Hail Marys, did not convert. So now we are going to go into overtime. Very, very close one, very intense, 17-17. The Cowboys did win, and they did choose to receive. Right here, I accidentally chose the wrong defense because time was running out. And so I actually give them the win. And so we're going to tee off here. 3rd and 6. We need a big stop. And we hit him hard enough to where he drops it. Oh no, I'm sorry, he does not drop that right there. They convert on that. 1st and 10 right here. Romo's going to gamble and go deep, and our man picks it off. Oh, do the tables turn for once? We get the pick. And right there, I don't know how I did not intercept that one, but very, very crucial. And look at this. Jackson is hurt. He goes out with a dislocated hip, is out for 8 weeks. So we will not be seeing him for a while. I almost traded him for getting some other men, but I ended up not. So here we go, 2nd and 10, 30 on the 32-yard line. We are just going to run, try and get as much few yards as we can. Set up. Oh, we're going to pass here to a little out route. He falls down, so that will set us up with a good field goal, and they call timeout right before. So this man has just put so much more pressure on him, and we'll see if he can convert. So right here he's zoning in, so much pressure on him. Will he make this kick? He lines up and misses right. Oh, that was so terrible. He just shanked the hell out of that and missed. So there's still 1:40. They still have one timeout, so there's definitely an opportunity for them to score. And look at that. He almost even blocked it. Oh, I was so upset. Did not know what just happened. But here they got it 3rd and 2. We need a big stop, and they choose to run, and we get him barely. And Ezekiel Elliott is hurt, so that uses their last and final timeout. 30 seconds left. We're going to march down. We have an incomplete pass right there. Lee is getting his defense fired up, and we're going to drop back here, across the middle. Good catch to Garcon once again, my man. Favorite receiver probably, I don't know, him or Jackson, but probably Garcon at the moment. He has came up big for us. So hurry up offense, trying to score. There's 18 seconds left. We're going to go again across the middle, right here. 12 seconds left. We're going to use our second timeout. Put us on the 36-yard line. So we are going to try and run one more play to see if we can get into better field goal position to set us up even better. And right now we get the cross route. He misses, breaks the tackle, and then he finally gets tackled, and we're going to call timeout with 4 seconds left on the 15. So this sets us up absolutely beautifully to try and get a field goal. At least a closer field goal. And so right here, they don't have any timeouts. They can't put any more pressure on this man. Missed one and barely squeezed it in right there, making it by about maybe a foot. So right here, we are going to take the win. 17-20 in overtime. Very intense game, very fun game. Close. Romo is disappointed. Coaches congratulating each other. And We are going to move on from this one with a W. And look at those stats. Only 21 rushing yards. Terrible, but we got a game going in the passing. But so that will do it. We are now 1-1 on the season. We'll come back later, see if we can get the W. Thank you for watching. And this has been another Hoffmeister production.